Hi, it's Tigo Venturi with the Venturi team in Keller Williams Realty with the market update for May 2016. This is housing in the Albuquerque area, the greater Albuquerque area, and this includes all places. So I'll go through this. What I'm going to do is show you what's going on with prices as well as what's going on with supply and demand. And lastly, I'm going to show you how to find information for specific parts of town on our website. You can go and look yourself. So first and foremost, let's look at prices. We're looking at median prices here, and you can see, I don't know if you can see, actually, this is pretty small. This year, $186,000 is the median price for May versus $175,000 last year. That's a difference of 6.5%. Now, I just want to quantify that because 6.5% doesn't mean that home prices have gone up that much. That just means the median price has changed that much. And that mainly has to do with more expensive homes selling versus some of the less expensive homes. What we've seen in our market is some of the less expensive homes, there's just not as many of them to sell. And so there's been a little bump up there. Now, true appreciation, one of the charts I saw, or one of the pieces of data I saw just recently showed the first quarter of 2016, and Albuquerque area had a 1.2% gain for the first quarter. And so if you extrapolate that out for the year, that puts us somewhere around 4.5% for the year. Another chart I'd like to look at, and this one's actually been pretty accurate over the years as I've been using it, is average price per square foot. This I think is a better indicator of where we are from a price appreciation standpoint. And if you look at this chart here, you'll see for May of 15, average price per square foot was 109 versus this year average price is 113. So again, this is all homes, all price ranges in the whole area, but you can see we've had a increase of 3.5 or 3.7% in the average price per square foot. And I think that's probably pretty close to where we are from a price appreciation standpoint here in the Albuquerque market. Steady, not overheated, obviously not going backwards. That's great. Next thing I want to look at is supply and demand. This is always obviously the most important thing when you're talking about any product and commodity and pricing is supply and demand. This chart shows the month supply of inventory May this year versus May last year. And what this measures is the number of homes sold in May. If no more homes came on the market and the same amount of homes sold every month, within 3.5 months we'd have no more supply. Generally, 6-month supply is considered the median. Below that is a seller's market. Above that is a buyer's market. It's interesting though because in Albuquerque, certain areas is above that, certain areas it's below that, and so I'm going to show you how you can look at those different areas. One other chart I wanted to show you, which is kind of interesting, is the sales absorption. I don't usually go into this because it's just another indicator, but it's interesting because May was one of the strongest months we've ever had, or at least in the last 2 years. 19.1% of all the homes on the market in May sold versus whatever it was last year, 15.6. So you can see we've had a pretty big bump up in, again, supply, sales versus the actual number of homes on the market. And so average over the past few years has been 16% of homes sell every month. Again, May it was 19%. So that's a big number, a big change. So again, it just shows kind of where we are in the market. The last thing, like I said, I wanted to show you was the supply and demand, just kind of the numbers. This is units, or the number of homes sold and the number of homes for sale. And again, we're comparing May to May, and number of homes sold this month, May this year is 7.5% increase. It's about 1,100 and change homes versus 1,000 and I don't remember what it was, but about 77 more homes. So, it is an increase, and actually this May number is one of the highest we've seen since 2006 in the number of homes sold in the Albuquerque area. Under contract, homes that went pending in May up 16% versus last year, and the number of homes for sale is down 12% from May of last year. That's 800 homes less than it was a year ago. So again, supply demand is continually changing and continues to contract. So we'll see how that comes out from a pricing standpoint as we go in through the summer here. Last thing I wanted to show you today was how you can get some of this data if you visit our website at welcomehome.abq.com and go to the Market Trends tab here. If you select that, it'll bring you to a page that has the market sliced and diced just about every way you can think of. I've got it broken down by city, and for Albuquerque I've got it broken down by different parts of Albuquerque, by zip code, and by the MLS areas, which are the defined geographical areas that our MLS system uses to put neighborhoods together, I guess is the best way to put it. But if you click on one of these, this is the UNM area, Area 40, and this is, well, the area around UNM. It shows you what's going on, and we've got, again, average home sale price, median price, supply versus demand, as well as that absorption rate that I showed you earlier. So if you want to see what's going on in specific parts of town, you can come here and see what's going on in your neighborhood. Obviously, if you really want a real market update, give us a shout. We can come out and do a market analysis for you absolutely free, no obligation. You can just reach out to us here on the website. In fact, you can just select right here, request a full market analysis, and we'll get with you and get you taken care of. Thanks for watching. Again, this is Tigo Venturi with the Venturi team, Keller Williams Realty. Our number is 933-6881. Thanks for watching.